No. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. No. I was gonna wear a crown, y'all. Good afternoon. It's Lindell from South Carolina. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna wait and let a few people hop on maybe and join me. If not, I'm gonna craft by myself and I'm gonna talk to myself. That's okay too. I can do that. I can do it all. My plan is to do an exploding canvas. The busted word, I don't like the word. I don't know why, but there's something about me that doesn't like the word busted. So I just say exploding. I mean, it's no better. I'm pretty sure the meaning of it is no better. But anyway, I wanted to attempt. I had a vision. I didn't say a grace over my life. I'm going to say thank you, Jesus, for coming today. I hope you'll hold me accountable for everything I say, and you will help me to do the right things and to show this craft awesome. Anyway, in Jesus' name, I say that. I wanted to try it. And this is like going to be a whole lot of mixed media and a whole lot of processing going on, I'm pretty sure. First thing I need to really do is to make sure I had a burp there because I drank some soda real fast just now. I'm going to do decoupage. So want to make sure I have enough of that. I hope that's enough. If it's not, if that's not enough, I got a ton more, so we're all good. This is gloss. I'm going to just try not to mix them, but I think I've used all of my not gloss or whatever. Open matte. Well, let's just try this one. This one is not a, we're going to fight with this today. This one is a Crafter's Closet Decoupage Matte Art Skills. Where'd I get that from? Do y'all think I got that maybe from the, I'm watching something on my phone, my iPhone, because I'm having a little bit of trouble with perception of how I'm going to do this right this minute. And for anyone that joins me, I appreciate you. Hey, Kathy, how are you? How are you? I'm attempting all by myself to do a live, all by my little self. I didn't sprinkle me nowhere. I wanted to do an exploding canvas. I call it exploding. The word busted somehow just doesn't seem right. So I'm going to use some mixed media. And I did have to go to Hobby Lobby this morning and get the canvas because I didn't have it. There's one. This is a stretch 10 by 10 and it's for use with all mediums, and it's a 3-pack round 10 by 10 of a panel. They call that a panel. I didn't know that. But anyway, so I want to do this. It's Christmas, so it's not a fall thing, but I have plenty of fall things lined up. So, but this was a vision in my head, and I don't know. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get the paper off of the thing. And there's like, I don't know if I'll ever use these again. Well, maybe you could use these for a crafting circle, huh? I mean, you could use it for a round, I guess. Why not? Well, yeah, well, 10 by 10 or a 10-inch round. I go, oh, they're all like self-done. They have more paper on them, y'all. Oh, that's a lot of paper. That's a lot of paper. We only need one. I'm going to try, and hopefully I have enough place to shove stuff. I have not cleaned my craft room. I have not done any things that I wanted to do with my craft room. Hey, what did I get? Sorry, what did I get? Hi. I got, oh, so the back of it is shiny. Have y'all bought these before? I never bought them before at the Hobby Lobby. It's a panel. It's a panel. It says canvas panel. So it's canvas here, but it's shiny something back here. So I don't know why. And it fits onto this stretch canvas round. So the first thing we need to do, Hobby Lobby, Hoblob, that's where I went because it was just poor. Debbie is coming to us right now. It's been coming to us all day long. It's been raining. And the outer bounds, I think, the outer part of it is reaching us, and it's just rain. So here we have for an exploding or busted canvas. And let me see how this goes. I have to know how to do it, don't I? So that's how that will work. Okie dokie. And this is where I'm going to do the cutting, y'all. I'm learning. I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn it with everybody that watches me. Don't laugh, okay? So I want to put some, you people would call it scrapbook paper. I call it designer series paper because I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And this was one of our Christmas packages. They're always, most always, two-sided, our papers like this. And this is not available. This is Lindell's Just Stuff. Hello. Hey, Sherry, how are you? This one has some gold foil stars on it. And this one is kind of an off-white with gold foil stars. So there's 3 pieces of paper involved in doing, I think, doing a exploding canvas. That's what the thing looks like when I was trying to figure it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this round and I'm going to slide all this stuff over here for a minute and pray it stays on the shelf. And then I'm going to put this, I'm going to turn the phone down. Turn the phone down and unplug the glue gun. I have a huge note right in front of me. So I'm going to turn the phone down, y'all. Hold a minute. It won't be long. Sorry, you don't get to see me so much, but I did, why is that not doing that thing? Oh, y'all, I'm real sorry. I didn't mean to move you that much. That thing moves really easy. I was hoping to be in it a little bit, but, hey, Sherry, yeah. Well, I wanted to, they had rounds at the Five Below store, but they don't have the, why does it look like I'm cockeyed, really cockeyed, y'all, in here? What's the deal? And you can't really see me, but I want you to see this. So, and Hobby Lobby, I think they maybe consider it's on sale. I don't know. It's in a red and yellow sticker on them. So, maybe that's the normal thing that, hey, Sandy. My things came, Sandy. I got to go copy yours now. I got to go print a picture out of the Mr. and Mrs. so I can paint them the correct way. Anyway, so I digress. Let's not do that. So again, this is the piece of paper that is going to be the background. Isn't that pretty? Does that look like a Silent Night or a... It's going to be about the manger. That's what it's going to be about. Anyway, that's what I wanted to focus on and make a focal point. So we need to put this round, and I'm really afraid that if I don't keep this screen in front of me, I won't know what to do because I had to watch a lady do this. So I know that I'm going to center it. I'm going to do a lot of stuff today, y'all, so I need to really get going and move fast. I think it'll be easier to trace it on the back side because I can see that paper better. I just want to make sure we hold it up, and I think I can be fine. I'm putting this like basically this is a 12 by 12 what you guys might call scrapbook paper. It's just designer paper that was made a long time ago by Stampin' Up. So the center is what I want to do, and of course that's the ugliest. I don't know where I got that pencil from, but oh my word, that's what it is. It's what it is. So this is going to go onto this flat surface. Flat canvas that's shiny on the back. That'll be pretty on the back because it's all shiny. I will use this in an easel. I'll stand it in an easel. I'm not going to hang it, I'm pretty sure. So let's get my glasses changed fast. Sorry, I went to do that before. These are supposed to be computer glasses, and I will try my best to see what people are saying. Where'd I get that paper, Sandy? I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 7 years. So I have enough product, stamps, and ink, and paper till I die. And until probably my children and my grandchildren die. I'm going to tell you, I had a lot of stuff. Sorry about that. That's where I got it from. And it's, like I said, it's really neat. It was a package. And I believe it was like a suite. I don't know if it was last year or year before, where everything matches, kind of. The ink, the stamp set, probably the dies, if there was something to cut them out. We're going to cut something out today. You're going to get to see my cutter. So let's do this. Let's take, and these are the best little snips. They're snips from the same place. I'm not trying to promote it, but I just have the product, and we may as well use it. And they are really nice little cutters. These, we do fussy cutting, it's called, in the Stampin' Up! World, and in that type of scrapbooking and all that kind of thing. And you kind of sometimes, you don't have a die that will cut your flowers out when you stamp them and color them. So you might have to hand cut them out with the little snips, and they're pretty sharp little guys, and I love them. So I have like several pair because, like I said, 7 years is a long time when you buy it all. Anyway, so hopefully you guys are having a good day. We're in the throes of Debbie right now, and we don't know what she's going to do, but we are not in flood danger where we live. I would think we'd have to just drop off into the ocean to be in flood danger. And we are in the Midlands part of South Carolina. So we're in the center part. And they are expecting a lot. Today is a poll day, voting. There was a special election today for the county council chairman. So my husband's working the polls. So here's what that's going to look like. I think it's going to be neat. So now all we have to do is decoupage it. I got the gun turned on. So I guess we do one piece at the time. Like I said, I watched a lady do it that I just hoped that I would remember the right steps to do it. And thank you so much. And I thank you guys for showing up. I know it's all me. It's all me. I'm not like shared out into a group or anything, and that's too bad. But I mean, that's because I'm new, y'all. I'm new. But I need to get a live under my belt, another one, before I do one I'm doing one this Thursday in a group, and I'm doing one this Saturday in another group, and it's going to be really exciting, I think. And I'm going to learn to do this come the devil or high water. We don't want any of them to come, but, you know. Oops. So I think that these canvases are just hitting the world everywhere. I heard somebody say that they can't even find canvas hardly because so many people are making a run on it. Probably the Dollar Tree ones. Our Dollar Tree, you know, I hate to badmouth them, but ours 2 stores in this little town, and we're a population of, I don't know, 7,000, 8,000, I don't know, we may be more. But anyway, I don't know. I grew up here, but left it for 56 years and came back 6 years ago. Anyway, they're just not very good, and one of them is a Plus, and it never has anything changed. It's just, they don't have hardly any fall stuff in there, let alone think about Christmas stuff. Do y'all? I mean, I'd rather drive up the road a few miles to find a good one, and that's not happening in this rain. So let's see. I learned a trick here. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put a wet baby wipe around that for now and dry this. I think that's what I need to do, is dry it. And then I've already cut that piece of paper out, so we're going to put that piece of paper on there. And my plan is to make the scene first, because I think I can. And y'all, I was going through that Hobby Lobby today to find these canvases, and then I looked for I got some fabric like homespun. I'm planning to make another craft that uses strips of fabric. So I have some fabric for like messy bows or scrappy bows or whatever they call that, but I didn't have what I wanted color-wise, so I got like a half a yard of. I asked the lady, I says, can I buy a half a yard? See, I don't know how to buy fabric, clearly. I usually buy those squares and all those things at the Walmart, but the Hobby Lobbies are really expensive, those packages of already cut up fabric. But I said, can I get a half a yard? And she said, you can get an inch of it if you want to. And I said, what? What? And I said, well, an inch might be all I need, but I got a half a yard. So I'll wind up with more. It'll be like having ribbon. Once you start doing that stuff and you just keep adding because you don't know what you got. You don't realize what you got. And then everybody's things change. The trends change. Why do they do that to us? I don't know, but I know that I have Christmas ribbon, 2 big, huge totes. And I haven't been to Costco for anything new this year. But, and these were at Hobby Lobby. They aren't on sale either. So I have to do something I have to save money to pay for. Anyway, I just went ahead and got these 2 because the navy and the gold is kind of the theme. So I think I can apply this this piece of paper and do the thing now with the little heat tool. My little heat tool is starting to, I think it got dirty on it, it's dirty somehow, and I don't know, like I melted something on it, but hopefully it works okay for us and we get it right. Oh, let's see here before we do that. It's all right because it goes underneath, right? So it's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It won't show. I think it won't show. Because it's going to go inside that canvas that I'm going to split wide open. I'm going to split that canvas. Let me see. What else do I have for my Stampin' Up! Later in my days there, started selling all these pick-me-up tools and a X-Acto knife. But I think I'm going to use my old handy-dandy X-Acto knife that my husband gave me, this little kit that had a bunch of pliers. I don't know what it was. They were like all blue-handled things. And the X-Acto knife, I think, was in it. So I think it'll be fine to use that one. I don't know if that one works that well. I never used an X-Acto knife in my Stampin' Up! Trade. Not really. I cut my cardstock with a paper cutter. An excellent paper trimmer that's with that company. Excellent. I learned all the little measurements so well. And I like, so okay, we have gotten this thing on here. And this is going to be our focal point. Focal point. You like that? I have a word. I have a word, y'all. Focal point. It's kind of off-sided a little bit, but that's all right. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Okay, I got a message from the pharmacy that my doxycycline is ready. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to say for an hour because I better not go longer than that or y'all will leave me, won't you? Okay, I bought one of those little things, those little yellow sanders. Forgot to pull that out. I totally forgot that. I bought one of those little yellow sanders, but this is handy. I have a new one of these. I mean, I haven't gotten these in a long, long time, but over the last 3 years, I really got a lot of them. Since this was a little one-sided, we're going to take, that's really working there ain't no muscles in my upper arm, but it's really working that skin in my upper arm here. And this is a little bit thicker, so it's not like doing a napkin, so it may not work that well, but this is going to be inside this thing here, right? How does that work out? No, it's not. Oh, it's going to be on the back of it. Y'all, I don't know what I thought. I'm going to do other things to this. Yes. Okay. My vision is coming alive. And I'm good here. I'm good. We don't have to worry about this too much. Let's put that over here. We don't have to deal with it too much. But we want to finish our focal point. And in doing that, I'm going to turn this again and put this right here. And I'm going to cut out, you see these stars? They're all just little stars. Well, I have some shimmer paper. That's another one of those products. And then I have these dies, and these were called Stars at Night. And I have a feeling these dies went with this paper because it almost looks like you could cut those stars out. But we're just gonna do a nice little star. Oh, it's a whole set. Ooh, oh. Well, should we just do? I didn't want many. I just wanted a focal point. A focal point here. That is stuck to the deal there. Okay, well, they stick it on really good. Let's just do this. Let's just do them. We're going to run it through the die machine, so we may as well do a few of them. Even if I don't use them, I might use them on a Christmas card or something later. I won't do those. But these. Okay, so now, is everybody having a good day? Thank you, Sherry. I see that. You sprinkled me. Thank you. I didn't sprinkle me. I did not. That's not good, is it? I just, I was scared to death to do this by myself alive, y'all. I was just thinking, what if it just all goes wrong? Now, this contraption is going to be a little bit, at least it won't touch my phone, I don't think, because the table doesn't touch my phone. And these are cutting plates, and I'm not going to go through all the rigmarole there, but they're numbered, so it's easy to put them in here. 1, 2, and then we need 2 3s because we're going to sandwich these dies, and they're like cutting dies. They cut. They're lined, so they cut through. They're going to cut through this. And so we're going to put all of these little things on here and run it through, and we're done with that. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Once we put this other plate on, we just don't want to lose them. This is where the magnet tray from the Harbor Freight comes in handy, y'all, for a person that's working with this stuff, because it will hold your dies if you throw them in it. Because they're easy to lose, let me tell you. All right, y'all, we're going to go through. Can you see that? Okay. I think I'm okay with everything. It just makes a lot of noise. Sorry about that. I'll try to be quiet. Okay. Lose a die right off the bat. I don't know where it went. Know where it went, y'all. It's all right. It'll go on the floor and I'll find it. Oh no, it's a piece of paper. Okay, so now we have these cut out, and we have that cut out. And we have that cut out. And we have, oh, no, they're all here. I just lost one of the, that's a tiny, tiny one. We may not use them. Okay, I'm going to shove this right now back in the envelope so I don't lose them. Sorry, I wouldn't take the time normally to do that, but these could be useful in the future if I want to make Christmas cards. And I sometimes do. I don't make as much as I used to card-wise, but I do enjoy making cards and sending cards. And but when you start crafting with another craft thing, it's like you find you don't really have time to do it all. You just can't do it all. That's why I'm not with Stampin' Up! Anymore. I couldn't support my habit any longer. Now I'm going to put this down here for right now, and I'll probably trip over that handle and break my leg, but maybe not, because I won't remember that I did it. Okay, so here's our little, oh, there's that other die, so I don't have to worry. Hold. My air conditioner's not coming on, and I think it's hot. So all those little pieces are there, and we're done. So all I'm going to do is glue. We have more here. We had more. Look at that, y'all. See? See? Okay. That's enough. We're going to glue. And I think what I want to do is, like I said, focal point, and I want to just put one like this, kind of, and make it, it's not really right, but maybe we should do it that way. Oh, we'll do it that way. Okay. My glue gun. Really could have done this with, hold, please. We're going to do it with a different kind of glue. Well, we might or we might not. Trusty, dandy, handy. I needed to open a jug of this anyway because my other one over at my card table is dried up. This is just a, it's called Tombow Mono Liquid Glue Multi So this works very well. You don't need very much of it, and it's tacky. It will keep that piece there forever, probably. And I'm going to set it like this, and it's going to have some points coming around from, that's going to be how it looks. It'll be okay. I was going to hang them. I had gotten some, I don't know where I put all my stuff, but, I had some crochet thread that was like with some gold threads in it, and I was going to let the stars kind of hang, but there was not enough space to do that. Now, these others we may put on, but we don't want to worry about that right now. So what I did was I took a piece of, you don't look at the back, but a piece of, we call it chalk suede paper in the other company that I'm with, and I painted it with a shimmer. What did I do with all my polishes and stuff? My paints, I don't know, but here they are. So I painted it with a shimmer, Moonlight, it's called. So it made, the blue, the dark blue, shimmery kind of. I'm not going to go do it in front of you guys. So, and then I used this shimmer metallic gold and put the rest on. And then I went and did a little distressing all around it, because when I cut it, be quiet for a minute. When I cut it, it kind of had some whitish looking areas, but I think that'll be nice, don't you think? So we're going to apply this. Look at y'all right there. Okay, that be good enough for you? Okay, I'm trying to go, my mind's trying to think ahead, y'all, and I'm trying to think ahead to how I'm going to do the rest of this canvas. That's what I'm trying to do. Next time I pick something, I'm going to pick something that I really know what to do and how to do, and I've done it, and it would be tried and true, right? So that is done. That's done. And I think just for the heck of it, we'll put another sparkle star here, because these will sparkle. I'm going to put lights in here, y'all. Look what I found. Oh, where are my lights? I don't know what happened to them, but I found some little tiny lights that have one of those round flat batteries. It's a lot of stars doing this, but that's okay, I think. I just added a couple there on each side of the big one. It'll be okay. It'll be good. When it's all done, I think it'll look nice. Now, this I normally hold upside down, so I didn't have a thing to put it in. So here we go. We're ready for Freddie here, our next stuff. Now, I'm not really sure about the inside of this. Now, what do people do here? Because this is going to get cut and turned outside, right, y'all? Right, y'all? And this is going to go on here. So we really want to get that right. So if you were doing this, which one of these papers would you put on the front of this canvas? And which one would you put on the back that's going to peel out? Would you put the lighter or the darker? They're both with stars and gold foil, so they're kind of pretty. What would you do? Hey, inspired by the home place. Good to see you. I love all your posts. I love them. So what would you do? I was trying to look at this person that did this with some, she used some hem paper and something else. And let's see, she put the white on the front of hers. And there's a deep red on that's where, like, the focal point. So I think the white would be here. And then the blue will blast through. And the beauty of the blue, is it's the same color as this paper. So what did I say? This is going to go on here, and then this is going to fold back. So this needs to be our, if I put this on here like this, I'm going to have to cut it down, I'm pretty sure, because it's inside. So it's like an inch inside. I wish, I can't do that, but I wish this would make an imprint. We're going to try something. An imprint onto that paper, because it would be this size that I need. If not, we'll just have to keep cutting it down until we get it right. No, that didn't do a thing. No imprint, so let's just go with what we can do and then figure it out. It's an inch, I can tell that. Just looking at it. It's like stretched canvas, and I'm not doing a real good job here, but can y'all see that? I don't know. I don't have myself up over here because, okay, so actually, let's cut it out. It is a stiff paper, but it is not tremendously stiff. We could press it down in there and, well, Lindell, press it down in there and make a mark where it needs to be cut. I'm pretty sure. I'm not cutting really good, but it doesn't matter at this point because this part's going to be cut off anyway. Okay, go back to sleep, little gun. Not gun. There's a lot of words you shouldn't be saying on the Book of Faces, I guess. Heat tool. Heat tool. We don't want a robot to think we're talking about that. Okay, so this is the part. This is going to be out here, and this is going to be in here, and then peeled back. Okay. I hope I don't get that wrong. Is that the way y'all think it is? Should be? You think that's how it is? Good. I'm thinking. Because once I do this in here, she did hers inside. Okay, so once I do it in here, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. We don't want it to slip or slide, though, because we're going to make that. So once I get this glued in here, or decoupage to the thing, to the canvas, the back of the canvas, actually, then when I cut it, I'm going to peel it back over here. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That was like a discovery I was having trouble thinking out. I don't know if it's because it's a round canvas or because my mentalities are just not that good. So now we can't use the X-Acto knife because we'll cut the canvas. So we got to do this the best way we can. And I think it'll be okay. I really do. It's a pie plate. We could bake a pie in that, couldn't we? So we're gonna, it's kind of, actually I like that little ruffle. But that won't be good. That won't work. We can't have the ruffle and slit the canvas and peel it back. So, exploding canvas, and we're gonna reveal the baby Jesus in the manger with his mom and his daddy. There won't be any animals or anything else around, but that's okay. It's just a symbolic Christmas story. Christmas story. And I plan to, I'm going to embellish it some. And then, like I said, I have some little lights that I'm going to put inside here. Or maybe around that other piece they would go. And they'll give some, it'll have some light. Oh, Lord, we're cutting that way too deep. Sorry. Okay. It may not be exactly right, but it's okay, I guess. Why is there so much canvas hanging over here? I don't know about that, but it's got a little bit of a problem. Now, we're going to Mod Podge here. Mod Podge. And we kept the brush wet. Whoops, we just slung that all over the place. Again, my name is Lindell, and I'm from South Carolina, and I am coming to you. Okay, come on. I don't know what happened here. I'm trying to make it there. Heat up again. Enough. Right under the bits of Debbie, who hasn't quite got here, I don't think. I mean, it's done nothing but rain since last night, but no wind, really, I don't think. I don't know. It's just dreary, dreary, dreary day. Now, this has to stick really good, y'all, because when you slice that open, you don't want it peeling away from the canvas. I mean, even if it's just for me. And I'm going to put it on an easel. I think that was what I had started to say before. And I think I thank you very much for joining me. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day, Tuesday. And I think it will be, and my hair got so wet when I went out to the Hobby Lobby. I had to go to the Hobby Lobby to get the canvases this morning because I didn't have that flat one. And I didn't have, and then I saw the round ones and I thought, well, let's do a round one instead of an 8x10 flat one. I think I have to dry that. Let's dry that a little bit. I don't know what happened over there, but this is my iPad, and it needs a lot of help. It's getting old. I believe it's a 2019 version, and seems to get warm when it's in when it's being charged. So this lady, I watched her kind of do, and she was doing scrapbook paper, and she did 3 pieces, same kind of way that, seems like I heard something. What that is. I have a box down here that this cord is kind of rubbing against. I don't think we have to worry too much about it, other than like I said, this has to adhere, because when I start slicing that canvas, there goes my glasses. Oh, there goes the paper. Okay, we'll put it back over here till we need it. Maybe. This could be not as good as it should be, but we're just gonna go with it. And hey, we have to learn. There's a whole lot of stuff left there, so blank space. So I think we might have to disguise it somehow. Who knows? But we do want to get it. There's a lot of blank space left there too. So, in retrospect, I'm not real sure what the best way is to do this. So, round like that. It's much easier to do a square or a rectangle or that type of thing. Okay, here we go. We're putting it down. Now, we're going to, hope that goes right. It's way over here and not much over here. But, oh, I didn't put my stuff down, y'all. Where is it? My little stuff. Like this. I don't know. It's not burning it, so I guess I didn't need it, maybe. I don't know. Don't know what the rule is on that. We didn't catch on fire or burn it up or anything like that. I have another one of these laying around. I'm thirsty, y'all. That pharmacy notification is sitting up there. Okay, now. So that's what we have. That's what it is. And now we need to put the other piece on. The outside. Let's do this way. And I'm just wasting the whole piece of paper, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Left-handed here. I think people who are left-handed in craft are special, aren't they? Aren't they special? So that, we're not sure what'll happen there when we put. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So let's try to cut this one as much as we can. Right inside my pencil mark, which is wavy because that canvas is stretched in a scallop around the frame, and we just want to. This is on the back side, so it won't show anyway. And I guess we'll just sand it off if it's too big. It's better for it to be over than under, right? Yeah. I tried to go through today early because my husband had to be at the polls by 6, and our friends, who both of them, a couple, who work in the polls today, came by and picked him up. And we got up at 4:30. I did. He got up at 5, but I got up at 4:30. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and so I was trying to engage. Is what I'm trying to tell you without telling you a whole story. But I was trying to get, because I've missed a couple of days of really going through and trying to meet up with everybody on Facebook. So this is going to be on here like that. This is that, and the other thing. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I think we have enough. Oh, no, y'all. I got Mod Podge on my shirt. We don't want that. Where'd it go? It went on my shirt right there, right on the white letter. I just made this shirt today, too. We don't want that. I just made it today. That's how old I am, y'all. Vintage. Limited edition. 1947, I was born. Mercy. Y'all know what? That's a long time. I never thought I'd live that long. Let's start another story here, I'll tell you. I remember when I started growing up, and I would say my prayers, and I would say, Lord, just let me live until I can get into the senior band in high school and be a majorette. I never did do that, but I played the flute, piccolo, in the marching band. So, Lord, took me through that and through high school. And then I went a long time without, worrying about my age or worrying about living a little longer. I helped take care of my grandmother down in Charleston right after I was out of school, and then she passed away, and I turned 18, and I didn't go back to or go to school like I should have and was supposed to. I went and met a young man in the Navy, and we had a whirlwind romance and got married, and he went out to sea and came back, and then we finished the Navy a couple of years later and went to California for a long time. We built our family there. And during that time, I said, Lord, just let me live long enough to have a baby. Well, that happened. And then it was, one thing after the other. And it was 8 years before I had the next baby. So, but I did keep saying to do this and do that to help me live. And it's like now I'm thinking, wow, he let me live a long time, didn't he? He did. He let me live a long time, and I'm good with that. I'm okay. I feel fairly well. I am on some medications, a low-dose blood pressure pill. I'm on a stomach pill for a hiatal hernia. Weight loss would help that a lot. I'm not diabetic. So far, where's wood? I don't have a heart problem. I'm just morbidly obese. That's what my diagnosis says on that chart, and I hate it. But anyway, I am, officially retired. I retired at 70. We moved out here. We had already come out earlier and bought the house that my people that I've become friends with grew up in it. She did. She and her two brothers. And my brother spent lots of time over here. It's like it was old home. And we lived behind here, across the field, literally, on that street. I grew up, I think I was 3 when Mom and Daddy bought that house. And I grew up there till I finished school and went to Charleston and got a job as a telephone operator before I met the little man in the Navy. And anyway, have 3 boys. And the oldest was born in 1968. The middle one, with the same daddy, was born in 1976. And the baby just got married May the 15th. Here, he came with my husband now, and I out here. He's 40. So there you have it. Was born in 83. He'll be 41 in October. And the other one that's 76, that was born in 76, his birthday's in October too, and mine's in October, so October people here. Anyway, that's kind of the story. And then there were children, there were grandchildren, and there were great-grandchildren, and the cycle goes on, and I'm still alive. I'm still alive, and I'm happy. I really am happy to be alive. And I'm so happy that all of you and any of you join me, and I hope that you will leave me a comment so I can respond to you. Oh, you know what? I know needs to happen here. I need to put something inside here to buffer that thing. This thing. Ooh, that's hot. There's nothing around, and I think this brick is too big. I have a brick holding my Archon. Y'all, I hate to do this, but let's see. Because I'm afraid it's going to mess up my thing. No, I can't do that. Sorry, that was dumb. Well, it needs something in there, I think. I can't, I don't want it to, collapse, although it feels pretty sturdy. So I just won't press down hard, because the heat still works. Even if you don't press down, it's still hot. You don't have to press it down to the floor. You just kind of put just light pressure and let the thing work. So this is the image that I put on the chalk suede paper, and it is a coated paper that comes 12 by 12. And that's in my store, but I'm not selling my store today. That's fine. But anyway, that was the image that I put on, if you haven't seen that. And I did it with, I painted the chalk paper, the coated paper in a shimmer moonlight dark blue. And then I put the stencil over it and did gold. So it kind of came out okay. And then I did a little bit of rub and buff because I thought it had some issues. It looked kind of funky. I was going to do another one and hope that it would come out better, but I decided let's go with this one. This doesn't take so much because I'm doing so many different operations here with this live, and I don't know what time it is, but I couldn't do it in 45 minutes. I know that. So, okay, I think we need to put some more heat right here. More Mod Podge. Why can't I just do it with this? Don't you think that's okay? Paper's thick. I think it's okay. Hey, Diana. Diana is the keeper of... Oh, no. That's not good. You don't... My iron must be having a dirty spot. That's why it felt funny. Y'all, no. It's burning the paper off probably or something. Anyway, Diane is the keeper of the peepers on a lot of our lives in our group. And she's a really special lady. We love her. And my friend Sherry was with us. She and I are both chalk couture people, and we, okay, now, how did she do that? She has this go on here, and she cut, I think she did it this way. I think she cut it, I'm going to run her back a minute because, y'all, I had to watch a lady doing this, and I wasn't sure about it. Hers is a lot better than mine is. Okay, she cut it on the inside, so we're going to do that. We're going to take this trusty X-Acto knife from the Harbor Freight. It's a companion. And we're going to, this part doesn't matter too much, except that that's kind of bad, but that's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. I think I want to, y'all, I don't know. I did a really tiny one time. It had a little napkin. It was just a little 4x6 or something, even smaller than that. Let me watch her slice that thing. Okay, so she just went down, down, down. Whoa, should try to be in the center. I'm not in the center, but it's okay. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, tell y'all. It'll be all right. It's a circle. I don't know. I needed to go back and watch. Let's see. Robin, I saw, she was the first person I saw do this. And I think she did a cowboy. I don't remember if it was patriotic or not. I should go back and watch her live. Oh my. So the center of this may look a little bit bad, y'all. We may be a little off, but that's okay. That's all right. Remember, I said it belongs to me. If you want it, you can have it. Speak for it. But it belongs to me for now. And it's really hard to cut through this a little bit. It's a little bit hard. And I know that my mat is a self-healing mat, and it's supposed to be okay, but I don't know, y'all. It barely went through. Okay, so let's keep going. Should I come this way and see how it... Oh, okay. I think if I can get the center perforated good, then we're good to go. Okay, y'all. Okay, I think I did this wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Be prepared, y'all. Oh, I got cramp. Cramp. If I found my scissors, my little snips, I think I could snip it. Oof, cramp. What? I don't... That's been happening with my fingers lately when I'm really using them a lot. Okay, here we go. I just need to get it broken through, and I think we'll be okay. But it is a little tough. Let's try that other X-Acto, maybe. I believe that lady made a mention about, oh goodness, girls and boys, my middle finger is like drawing up. Hey Amy, how are you? Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you're back among the feeling a little better. Ooh, Lord, y'all. It's too bad I'm not right-handed now because I need to be for a minute. Okay, this goes this way. This away, that's not a word. That's not a proper word. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're almost done. Uh-oh. We went off the road. We did. Let's see if the scissors will cut that for me enough. It just needs that initial split. It's the breakthrough. Most of it's cut already. But it is pretty thick because when you think about it, I'm going through 2 pieces of fairly thick paper as well as the canvas. Maybe that's normal, but I think might have to stop here with my finger doing the thing it's doing. I'm trying to make it not know what it's supposed to be doing here. I'm trying to make it hide here. That's like a pain when it cramps like that. Okay. So this is going outside. We're almost there. We are almost there. Almost there. Oh my goodness. Now I'm thinking I was too old to do this. Maybe I was bragging about my age, and now maybe I'm too old to be doing this particular operation. I don't like the way that paper is kind of doing funny stuff, but it's okay. I think when it's ultimately done, it's going to be good. Y'all, I have to put a little more elbow grease right here. Did I hold my mouth right? I think this one is the one. Maybe this is the elbow grease. Yeah, this one. Went to the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna call it almost done. It's battling here. Battling, really battling. I don't know how it looks over here, but it's okay, I guess. It's just funky. Oh, this is going to roll up and glue, so it's going to be okay. This edge of this thing getting kind of white and what have you. It's going to be okay. It really is. Awesome. Awesome. You just want to make sure it's good all the way, enough for it to curl. Y'all? Okay, I am. No. No. Okay. I need to get some trusty things here so that I don't burn my fingers, because this will burn, I'm pretty sure. I saw somebody doing this one day. It seemed like that's what they were doing, and they really burned their fingers bad. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, my finger feels a little bit better. Let's go a little further. I need a new blade. That's it. Going through 2 thick pieces of paper and a canvas wasn't good, because it's really stiff. It really is. It would be good if it didn't make it too crooked while you're doing. Ooh, goodness gracious. That one. Hey, okay, y'all. I'm about ready to cut it loose here. Okay. Let's just go over here, and it's gonna look okay, I think. It may need some tuning up a little bit when we get to the nitty-gritty part, but it'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I know what I could do. I could put the handle of my little silicone detail tool in here and hold it down. Should roll it around that. Roll it around that. Okay. I'm still confused, y'all. Still really. That's not doing the best job of staying. So always, I think, you know what I think I would do in retrospect? Instead of putting paper on here, I would paint this and paint some gold stars on it, and do it that way, and not make this kind of paper that is pretty hard to glue, pretty stiff. You can't. So you guys that have done this, please be careful. Oh, you mean with the X-Acto knife? I thank you, Sherry. Yeah, you're right, because my fingers aren't functioning real good either right now. So I think to do this, I should roll it a little bit like that. It gives it a little bit more body to work. We're good. We'll be fine, I think. And that's going to roll over and stay for a minute. It needed to be cut a little deeper probably, but you know what? This is a learning process, and y'all watched me, look at that. Y'all watched me do it, and I'm going to force this to be better. Okay. I don't know, this is probably the wrong glue I'm using. I probably should I have another glue gun that does a better glue for this kind of thing. Okay, so let's keep going, because it's not really sticking good to the, it could be called a fail, but it's, it'll be okay, because it'll be okay. It's mine. I wouldn't try to pawn it off on you, okay? Not ever. But I know what not to do next time. And I love doing this. These things are just really neat. I've seen some really pretty ones. I haven't actually seen them made. I've seen people posting their pictures of them. I wish it would stay. I think I had that trouble with something else the other day with my glue. It could be that I have some odd off-brand glue and not my Gorilla Glue. And that sometimes causes problem. Because I don't care what they say, cheap is not always best with glue and stuff. We're almost done. It's 2:03, and I did come on a little bit early, but I didn't really start my craft until after 1. So I did get that done. I'd never have done it in a short time, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I just want to hurry and get this so you can see the end, kind of an end result. If this weren't so stiff, we'd be okay. We really would. It would adhere and it would be nice, I'm pretty sure. I should probably try to just fold it a little bit. Yeah, that one needs more. These are staying. Okay. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. And then we'll finish. We won't get to embellish it because I don't want to make you wait or sit and watch me struggle. Just glad my finger's not hurting anymore. That was a stiff finger. I think that could be carpal tunnel. I've not been diagnosed with it. I was tested for it since I've been retired and been here and been on Medicare, and I had minimal carpal tunnel in my right. So I don't know. But it draws, like the finger draws and hurts, and it's like a cramp. Not enough water, I don't think is the case, because I think it happens when I do a lot of cutting with scissors too. When I have the scissors and I'm doing like on cards and things, that happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. So we're gonna let this go the way it is, and call it good as far as the gluing down. I think this side needed a little bit more glue again, and I am going to push this in there and there. We can turn that little bugger off. Well, if I can press the button on it right, I can. I'm usually ambidextrous, so I can work with both hands fairly well. But when you're... Okay. All right. Now we're going to... we probably shouldn't have done that yet, should we? I don't know how this is affect. Oh, that won't even show. So I'm glad that that's the case there. Well, that big star that I put up there, we didn't need to do. So we're going to... I'm shaking now, y'all. I think... I see somebody working here on my iPad, and I think it's Jessica. My whatever video I was watching went down to another one, and I think it's Jessica's Party Decor and More. I think so. It looks like Jessica. Okay, let's get that out of the way, and then let's put it down. on here. Press it. Press, press, press. So my thoughts about fixing this is to put a band of ribbon around it. Oh, she did a heart, cut out of a heart. Because this is kind of different, where it's gapped because of that gathering. Okay, let's just do it real quick. I think I lost my lights, because I was going to put little lights in it, but let's just do this. The ribbon's really pretty. Should be. It's not on sale. Okay. It almost looks like Dollar Tree ribbon. You know how that Dollar Tree ribbon has that gold on the outer edge? I don't think I like this. So that's not exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make a bow with 2 kinds of ribbon and some little gold stuff. And the only thing I think I got on sale at Hobby Lobby today was the His and Hers department. That was what I got on sale. And the canvases, they may be always that price. I don't know. I don't know if I've bought canvas before from the Hobby Lobby. Okay, we're just going to keep going with this. Fix this little bugger here. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not using these scissors. They're not really sharp anymore. I need to sharpen those little things. This is like narrow. This is like 1.5 ribbon, I think. Yes, it is. Y'all, who's selling on Whatnot? I want to sell on Whatnot some more. I did it some already, and now I want to do some more. And this is going to be what I would call a first-time learning experience. A napkin on the inside? No, it's scrapbook paper, and I did an image on some chalk suede paper, which is a coated paper. I did paste on it and a stencil, but the paper, the background paper, was already there. It's like night. I wish I had kept it out, but all 3 of the papers were in a grouping. So the navy with the foil, and then the vanilla white with the gold foil stars all match this inside paper. And then this is an image that I glued on, and it says, what does it say? It says, believe like Mary, trust like Joseph, and love like Jesus. That's what it says. So it's kind of a neat little thing. It'll be okay. I think, like I said, this was a learning experience. This stuff was in the His and Her section, and I felt like it, if I can get it undone, which, you know, I am just blind. Blind. My word, y'all, my word. It's like, what what's wrong with this? The picture here, that won't come apart. It looks like it has been cinched by another wire. I don't know, but I'm going to break it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to wrap it around this easy little bow. After I'm going to dovetail it. Everybody knows what that is. And then I just have those few little embellishments, and I'm not going to worry too much about anything. The colors are all nice, though. The colors, I don't think, maybe when I stage it and show the picture, I can get a good color on it. I mean, a good camera view on it, so you can see it's all blends really, really well. So I'm just doing very simple here for this because I don't want a whole lot to detract. We'll just split it. Did I not do two? Oh, I did. 2 pieces. This is really pretty ribbon. And again, as I walked down that stuff in Hobby Lobby, I thought this really, excuse me, really has the same shades and the same spectrum of what this is going to look like. And I think, I don't know what happened to my lights, but there are those little fairy lights that have a tiny little thing, and I can't imagine. They must be on the floor. They must have fallen. So there's this, and this again was in the wedding section, and they're really pretty. They're little little gold balls, and it's on a nylon string like. So I just kind of thought we'll put some of that on here. Oh, well, that fell right off. Came right. Oh, my word, they fall apart. It's a nylon. It's nylon. Well, my goodness gracious, y'all. That's not very good. I guess if you're making a bouquet or you're making some sort of an arrangement for a wedding, you want to make sure you don't pull on that. I'm just going to twist it a little bit here and cinch it up. It is all wire. I don't want to overdo, but yet I want to. I'm a crafter that likes to add. I just like to add, and then my vision gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so this is the front of the bow. I'm going to put like this on it. And I'm going to put it up above the manger. I'm trying to see what else I have. So, oh, they're my lights. They're my lights. Okay, so here we go. We have, I hope they work. Oh my goodness, they're about dead. I've had these for a long time, so they're not going to be very good. I have more. I mean, I have batteries for these, but I got these a long time ago. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I had a whole big box of them. They're all just real bad. Faint. That's all we. That's it. We're not gonna play with them. But here's what I'm gonna do. I have the batteries that go into this thing here, and I am gonna. Now it's not even lighting up at all. So they're dead. So I am gonna do the lights up inside. And, no, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe not. Maybe they'll go on the outside. I don't know. Maybe no lights. Maybe we should leave well enough alone. And let's get this bow on here in short order, right at the top. That worked out right for this top part here. Sort of worked out just right. I'm going to put this in an easel stand, so it is not going to be hanging. And we'll get this, hold, press and hold, press and hold. And then we have some little flowers. So this, I'll do something with it as well. Y'all, I'm so sorry I kept you so long and I'm rambling. I love you all. I'm so happy that you joined me. Hey, Robin. Oh, Robin, I messed up the exploding canvas. And I was saying that you're the person I saw do one quite a while back. I mean, it's been a while back, and I just fell in love with it. But I think I chose to go about it. Oh, this ribbon split from the... I don't know why it did that. Oh, there's like a, well, y'all, don't buy this. Don't buy that from the Hobby Lobby. It comes apart, completely apart. The back side of it, this comes off. I mean, it splits apart. It's okay. I mean, it's just a little ribbon, but I wanted to do this real quick. And then we'll be saying goodbye. We'll say goodbye. But anyway, Robin, it was yours that I really was impressed with, and I wanted to think if it was the fourth, like a patriotic one, or if it was a cowboy or a horse. I remember. I know it was yours, and there was another one that I had seen as well. So anyway, it's. You know, it's pretty. It's taken the crafting world by storm, I think. There's so much, there's so many people doing it and so many different ways to do it. But I wanted to do, when I got over there to get the 8x10, an 8x10 canvas, I got a round one, and around the bottom one is called I forgot what that's called, but it's just like the ones that are at the Dollar Tree. But our Dollar Tree doesn't have anything as far as the canvases and stuff. I put that ribbon backwards. That's the problem. Yow. Okay. Here is why we have such an ugly thing going here. Once we get the floral on it, it'll be done, and we'll be done, and we'll put it inside a easel stand, and it'll go really nice on the mantle for Christmas. That's what my plan is. That's my plan. And I'm sticking to it, y'all. Sticking to it. So there was a lot of hot glue up here because this was I glued the wrong side down. No wonder it looked weird. My eyes are really bad, y'all. I have to tell you that. They're bad. And I'm gonna cover that up. And I did die cut some sparkly paper stars that went with this. Well, it didn't go with them, but oh, pretty. That's kind of pretty. But I think I need to put another one of these. I got these, y'all, at, I was saying, these are on sale at the Hobby Lobby, the His and Hers stuff. I don't know. Television's making a lot of noise. I guess we have, yeah, these little things are like nylon with little beads on them. And they're some sort of favor type, I'm sure, things to make for wedding parties or decorations or whatever. Just stick your finger in the hot glue and take take your fingerprints off of your fingers, and then they can't get you for a DUI, right? They can't get you if they do your fingerprints, it won't work. Okay, that was a joke. I didn't mean to say that. That was like that was ridiculous. Sorry about that. Forgive me. So I am going to figure out a way, and I think I will probably loosen this right here. I'm going to put a trim around here to disguise all that. And I will loosen this right about here and put that that light, the little light deal in there so that, I didn't throw them away, did I? But so that I can put the lights in it, and that little plastic that holds a flat battery. I have those batteries actually. I'll put, oh, here we go. This. I'm gonna open it between here and here, and so that will come out. This will be on the back side, and the lights will go in and around, and I think that'll be really pretty. It'll highlight it. It's not a real good job. It's not a real good job. I don't advise using scrapbook paper for every bit of it because it's too thick. It doesn't want to roll correctly because I've got double thickness here. I've got scrapbook paper here, and then on the back side of that is scrapbook paper, and then of course the back of it has scrapbook paper, but that's not really affected. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm running way over I didn't have a time, but use that ribbon and pull it apart and go around. Yes, you're right. I had that. I was kind of thinking like that, Sherry, that since that ribbon was coming apart, it's really pretty ribbon. I love these colors, and you know, with our Chalk Couture, that shimmer, it's perfect color. The shimmer matches that ribbon and that paper. Perfect. I mean, just perfect. Moonlight. Shimmer moonlight. And so it all blends. It doesn't look too bad. In retrospect, I would do it a little different, and that's the way that is. So thanks again for watching. Love you all. God bless you. I hope that you have a restful night and rest in God's hands and wake up in the morning. And we have Debbie. I don't know what she's doing to us right now, but it's just been raining all day, and we haven't had the wind. She's kind of settled down after she got around Savannah, and so she's headed up our way. But anyway, talk to you again soon, and we'll see you on the Facebook world, and hopefully you can help me. I don't know if you want to share it or not, sprinkle it or not. It's like not really good, but anyway, I'm going to stage it and try to make a decent picture of it. Thank you so much, Amy, and everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.